Greetings from Mark Hoverson. I'm going to come back to this little Facebook thread in a second, but if you're watching this, you might be interested in how money actually gets made online. Sometimes it's a mystery, but let me paint the picture as clean as I can. So there's a person here, okay? This is a person before they buy something. How money gets made online is people have to buy something. We'll call this little thing the product. Now, once someone buys something, I believe that if the product makes them more of who they want to be, so it actually serves as a portal for them becoming a bigger, badder, stronger, sexier, richer, more traveled, better connected, wiser, whatever this thing is, if they can pay a price and become more of who they want to be, so they're already moving in this direction, right? So they already want to be this. Now they're looking, their brain is searching out for different portals to make them into this. So with that as a little thing, knowing that everything has to be, how money gets made as people buy stuff, let me show you a super case in point of how $3,250 was just made in, I don't know, nanoseconds or something. So Kelvin, I believe he's in the UK, he bought a travel membership for $5,000. Now the reason he bought it is apparently this was him, and he saw a portal that made him be able to travel more, maybe, be able to travel cheaper, so it saves some money in his pocket, and because of the referral program, he can make some money. So he viewed the portal and the 5K and the network and the travel as something that could make him bigger. So nod at me if you're with me on how this thing goes. But Kelvin bought it. I believe he bought it from Andrea. So Andrea made $3,250 as a referral commission. Now, Kelvin joins, and then he says, hey guys, welcome Brian from Colorado. So he just joined at a platinum level. So now Kelvin, with no gains and a straight, simple referral commission of $3,250, Kelvin makes $3,250. Now, everybody's, people start welcoming Brian, and then I say, congrats, Kelvin, welcome to Brian. We always love to hear the short story of how you guys meet and why Brian joined. Boom. Now, here's what's cool about the internet. If you're looking to make money online and the network isn't transparent, meaning buyers, once they buy, they don't know who they're really buying from or what they're really buying, and then they just go into a void and hope, and the seller hopes they don't ask for a refund. You want to join something, I don't care what it is, but you want to have a lot of transparency. So here Kelvin and Andrea, Kelvin bought from Andrea, and here they are on social media, and if he got scammed by Andrea, he would just say, hey, everybody, Andrea Good said it's a scammer, so, look out, it's a joke. Well, anyway, that's not what's happening. So what happens is I say, I'd love to hear you the story. Brian says, thanks, everybody. Are you guys following me? Because I'm going all over the place, but it's really key that you understand, especially the portal concept, because it'll make you as free as financially as you want to be. So Brian says, thanks, everybody. Kelvin is coaching me through this crazy biz, and he and Andrea Goodsaid recommended GRN, so here I am. This didn't seem like a very difficult sale. It didn't seem like a hard sale. It just seemed like a referral sale, like exactly textbook of how it should go. Now, here's why they're going, Brian is getting coached through the model. So here's the model. You've got these people, and these are people before the portal, right? They're all going in a certain direction, right? They want to be whatever they want to be. So what happens is Brian sounds like he wants to be an internet marketer. So he buys a portal or so from Andrea and Kelvin, whatever it is. I don't know what network they're in, but they're in probably EN or something like that. And he's learning how to make money there. Now, here's the cool thing. You have a niche of people, and they join at something cheap, 25 bucks, 97 bucks, 150 bucks, and you start working with them in the network. But when you're in these kind of programs, a lot of times what you make is 25 bucks or 100 bucks or 400 bucks, and these are all good things. But at the end, in internet marketing, what you really want to have is something called a big back end. And that doesn't mean a big ass, it means a big paycheck potential. And so you add things like a high ticket commission, where you can earn $3,250 or $7,700 at the bottom, because these people cost money to get into this little funnel. So it's really like an hourglass. It's not a funnel. Don't look at don't look at online marketing as a funnel. Look at it as an hourglass, where there's the niche they buy, and then the wider and the bigger you can make on the back, the more successful you become. So that's a short story of online marketing.